Okay, so let's keep on moving to figure 6.79, the feed rod bearing. So this one is, again, relatively easy to do. So let's get started. This is in the metric system, so go to a metric standard IPT. Okay, let's go ahead and start on the XY plane. Okay, so I'm going to make a circle right on the origin that has a diameter of 48. Zoom out. And I'm going to make two circles that have a radius of 19. So I'm going to multiply that times 2, which is 38. And this is 38. Okay, I'm going to line these up with my horizontal constraint. And then they are 60 apart. And this is 30. Okay, and they are 64 above from the top, or above the origin. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and draw 3 lines. And then I'm going to use my tangent constraint to lock them into place. And I'm going to make them all tangent with the circles. Okay, and I'm just going to trim them, make sure that they fit nice and neat. Okay, so all of these are trimmed, and then I'm going to go ahead and trim all of that. Okay, so once you trim all of that, I am then going to add one more circle, and this is going to be 28.58, and then I'm going to extrude all of this to be, actually, really quickly, I want to also go ahead and put in 2 other circles that have a diameter of 11. And then for whatever reason, it didn't line up, that one and that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and extrude. And we're going to be extruding this by 13. Okay, so once you have that, then we have a few more extrusions to do. We're going to make another sketch here on this front face. I'm going to project my geometry, and I'm going to make a circle here and a circle here. Okay, I'm going to extrude this, and I'm going to extrude that, which is 48 to the bottom, but since we just extruded it 13, I need to subtract that. So 48 times 13, I'm sorry, 48 minus 13. I'm going to put that in, put that there. Okay, then I have these little risers right here, so I'm going to put those in. So a circle, oops, I'm going to project my geometry. I'm going to put a circle here. There's a radius of 25, diameter of 25, another diameter of 25, and then I'm going to extrude these up 3. Okay, and then I have this little triangular section right here that is sticking up. So I'm going to go right here to start a new sketch on the YZ plane. Okay, so I'm going to right click, go to Slice Graphics, and then I'm going to project geometry, where I'm going to project that, and I'm going to project this. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line from here to here. Okay, and then if I were to just complete this triangle and then extrude it out, because this is a curved surface, I would have a gap. So I need to extend this triangle into the part, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to extend it into the part over here, so that way I make sure that there are no gaps anywhere. And I'm just going to go ahead and finish my sketch, and I'm going to extrude this in both directions 11. Okay, so it's extruding in both directions 11. So you see how this curves, that we have this curved surface, and then we have this that's coming out straight. If we did not extend into the part, we'd have this gap right here. So since we extended, now we don't have a gap. Okay, so there we go. Now all we need to do is add some fillets. So fillets and rounds are 3, so radius is 3. So I just need to go ahead and start adding those. Sorry, excuse me. Apply. And I'm just doing these in sections so that way I don't have any mess ups or anything. And there it is. And that's that. Ta-da! So let's go ahead and save this. This is 3-5.1, 6.79, feed, rod, bearing, save. Okay, so let's go ahead and lay this out on a sheet. It's metric system. So let's do it in 1-to-1 scale. And I should be able to completely describe this in 2 views, so 1 and 2. Okay, and so let's go ahead and put in center lines. And my centerline bisectors. Okay, and then the rest of the dimensioning is rather simple, so the rest is up to you. If you guys have any questions, just go ahead and let me know. Thanks, guys.